Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome to my evening routine, my 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. I've just got in, however I am actually going to go straight back out. Well, not straight back out, but in about 10-15 minutes I've got to head straight back out because I've got to go and pick Harry up. So basically, me and Harry both work in London, but I finished an hour before him. However, we went together this morning into London, so we took one car, and obviously I'm home earlier, so it means that I have to go straight back out. But it's annoying because our trains are literally an hour apart, so I've just got in and he's going to be getting off the train in about 25 minutes or so. And yeah, I just need to go back to the station and pick him up, which isn't far, but it's just like, once you get in, you don't really want to have to go back out again. But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, is it? I thought I would film my evening routine. I have been meaning to do this for the longest time, since I last filmed my morning routine. And I'm so sorry that it's taken me this long. I wasn't actually going to film an evening routine, purely because, I'm going to be honest, I don't do a lot in the evenings. I mean, I'm kind of like on a early-ish shift this week, so it means I finish at 4 and I've just got home and it's basically 5:30. So if I'm on a late shift, then I don't get home until 7:30. So there really isn't a lot of time for me in the evenings, and you know, by the time I've cooked dinner and you know, I just want to relax. Like, I'm really not in the mood to do stuff after work. And when I see people go out after work, I just think, how do you do it? But I get it. I get that, you know, why should we, you know, this is our time. We should be going out and enjoying it and doing what we want to do, because all day we've been working for someone else. You know, we should enjoy our time. But it's sad that, you know, by the time we do finish working for someone else, we can't be asked to do anything. So yeah, it's the reality, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, there are some days where I do fancy doing something and I have a little bit more energy, but most days I just want to come home, have my dinner and chill out. So this video is going to be very chilled. I'm sure you guys will still love it regardless, because you're so lovely. It's going to be a bit of a kind of like realistic evening routine. No montages or anything like that other than the beginning. This will be very much a realistic routine. I just watched, actually on the train home, Hazel's evening routine, and oh my god, it just looks perfect. I texted her and I was like, I absolutely loved that video. It was so good. And it just got me in my feels. It was cozy. It was just, oh, just such a nice evening routine. And mine is just not like that. So, yeah, it is what it is. But I hope you're all well. And yeah, let's crack on with my evening routine. So, like I said, I'm going to pop back out shortly. It's 20 to 6 now, so I'm going to probably leave home about just before 6 and go and get Harry. I would put dinner on before I leave to go get him, but I'm thinking dinner doesn't really take that long, so I might wait till we get back, because I want to take my makeup off, get out of this uniform. I don't know whether to have a bath or a shower tonight. I'm not sure. See what I fancy. But yeah, I'm going to wait till we get home with Harry to put the dinner on, because we've got lasagna and these little potato, they're called baby jacket potatoes from Lidl. They're really, really lovely. And it was a bit of a weird combo, lasagna and potatoes. But we had it last week and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was Harry's call for that. And I said to him, I was like, it's a bit weird, potatoes with lasagna. I suppose you have chips with lasagna. But yeah, we had it last week and it was actually quite nice. So we've got that again this week. We have got garlic bread in the fridge. I don't know if I fancy garlic bread. So yeah, we've got a lovely lasagna. I haven't made it. It is just from the shop. Yeah, I am looking forward to that. We will see what the evening brings. I'm not gonna talk through my evening because you guys are here to watch it. Okay, so I've just got home. I'm just gonna preheat the oven because then we can pop in the, can't see, 1 second. We can pop in the lasagna and potatoes. I'll show you the potatoes that I'm talking about. Oh, Harry's got it out. So it's these potatoes from Lidl, baby jackets, and this is the lasagna. So normally we get the bigger one, but last week we got the smaller version, and I said to Harry, that looks very small. Like, that to me looks like it could serve one. Is that like me being greedy or what? But I don't know, it just looks small. But actually, if you have it with the potatoes, it's just right. And like I said, we've got garlic bread as well, so if Harry fancies that, I might just have, we've got the garlic bread one, so I might just do a couple of slices, not loads, just because this is plenty. So yeah, I'm going to pop this in the oven. This takes, so these, what I do with these, it doesn't actually tell you to put these in the oven, I don't think. It says to fry or to microwave, but I saw on someone's vlog that they put them in the oven. So what I do is I put them in a kind of like a clear dish, and I pop them in for about 30 minutes, and then they go lovely and soft and sometimes a bit crispy. And then I like mash them, like crush them, so, and then like season them with salt and pepper, and they come out so good. Because they're like already coated in like herbs and garlic and stuff, so they're very, very tasty. And then this goes in for like 35 minutes as well, so they're both the same time, so that's good. And then in the meantime, I will just, I think, maybe take my makeup off. I'm gonna have a bath. I've decided I'm gonna have a bath, and but I'm gonna have that. Sorry, the lighting is not great. Ew. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bath, but I'm gonna have it after dinner. So once I've eaten, let my dinner go down, and then I think I'm gonna have a nice relaxing bath, because I won't be able to cram a bath in between now and dinner time. And my bath takes really long to run. In this house, especially in my apartment that we used to have, it filled up really quickly. It must have been a small bath, but in this house the bath is a bit bigger and it takes so long to fill up. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice relaxing bath. I had one, I think it was last week, and oh my god, I don't really have baths much in this house. I don't know why, really. I've never really been a bath person, but during lockdown I found my love for baths and I was having them quite regularly. But in this house I've had like maybe 3 since being here in the last year. So yeah, but I had one last week and I was in there, not gonna lie, for a good 45 minutes maybe. Like, that's quite a while to be in a bath. Sometimes I get really hot and bored, but it was so nice to relax. I put on some spa music and I just shut my eyes. I was in darkness with a candle and honestly it was so good, so I might do the same again tonight because it really relaxed me. So yeah, I'm gonna pop the dinner on once the oven's preheated and wait for that to be done. But in the meantime I'll probably take my makeup off and put myself in some comfy clothes. We cut our grass on the weekend. Harry.
Oh.
I assisted.
All of this greenery is from Norfolk.
Our grass has grown really nicely. If some of you guys may remember it during the summer, I mean most people's grasses were dead during this summer, wasn't it, because it was so hot. But look how lovely and green it is. There's just a patch over there that's slightly not grown back properly, so we're going to get some grass seeds and just
Patches everywhere.
yeah, and just kind of like help it grow. But it looks so good, doesn't it? It's so lovely and green. We've also put a cover on our garden furniture now because I don't think we'll be sitting out here much, so we've covered that up. But yeah, really happy. It makes the garden look so much better when the grass is green. When it was dried out and brown and just dead, it just made the garden look awful. So I'm so proud. But Harry did do a lot of it. He was out here watering it, and we bought a lot of like weed killer and grass stuff to help it grow. But yeah, anyway, enough of the boring grass update for those that really don't care. Just putting the bins out because it's bin day tomorrow. So we've got cardboard and food waste. So not a job I like to do really, but got to be done. Does anyone else take all their jewellery off when they get in from work? Because I have to. I don't know how people like leave their jewellery on and like sleep in it and stuff. It just has to come off. I just feel like irritated if I leave it on, so all my jewellery comes off. I shouldn't really take my engagement ring off, but I do. Sometimes I leave it on, sometimes I don't. The only bracelet I do leave on is this one, which I got for me and my mum for her 60th birthday. It's like an infinity bracelet, and well, I was meaning to keep it on anyway because it's such a dainty bracelet that you can't even feel that you've got it on. But I have actually knotted it up to the point where, well, actually no, I can get it off. It's just this bit that is tangled in two different parts, so I can't extend it and like tighten it because it's knotted. So yeah, that just has to kind of stay where it is. So I'm going to take my makeup off, I think, when I'm in the bath, just because I can't be bothered right now. So I'll take that off when I'm in the bath. Dinner. Got 14 minutes left on the dinner. I've just chucked on these really comfy, warm pyjamas. I'm not actually going to sleep in these ones because they're too warm. Like, they're... Got it back to front? No. They're like too... I'll sweat in these if I slept in them. So I'm going to put these ones on after my bath. Picked these up in Primark. When was it? A few weeks ago now. Don't think I've showed you them, but they're lovely and I love the colour as well. They're really soft and just flowy, so definitely check these out if you go to Primark because I love them. I've been wearing them so much because they're so comfy to sleep in and just like lounge about in. But yeah, I've just got this on whilst I'm like chilling and eating, and then I'll put these on after my bath. The time is currently 18:51. Can you believe I got home at like 5:30 and I've only just got dressed and not even had my dinner yet? Honestly, like the evenings I feel like go so quick as well. Does anyone else feel like the evenings just fly? Because I feel like I blink and it's literally like bedtime or like my eyes are getting heavy and I just can't stay awake any longer. So yeah, anyway, right, yeah, 13 minutes now till my dinner. I'm gonna go and sit down with Harry for a bit and catch up with him, and then yeah, it'll be time to eat. My belly is going crazy. Okay, this may not look appetizing to you, but I can assure you this tastes so good. So yeah, we've got the potatoes, the lasagna, and a little bit of garlic bread with Coke Zero. And I've just chucked on a YouTube video. I'm struggling for stuff to watch because I've literally watched everything. So I've just chucked on Anastasia's little vlog, I think it is. And yeah, I feel like I have to have something to like watch whilst I'm eating. It's bad really because we don't use the dining table much, but it is what it is. So I've just started running my bath, but whilst that's running, I'm gonna just quickly wash up. I would say Harry do it, but because that's what we do, like whoever, well, I can't really say I cooked dinner because it was literally oven based, but if like whoever cooks, the other person cleans up. So that's like kind of the rule that we have here, the rule we have in our household. But Harry's up in his game, so I thought, you know what, he will do it, but it won't get done until like right before bed. So I thought I'll just quickly do it before I get to the bath, and then once I'm out the bath I can just happily get in bed knowing that there's nothing else to do. Not much washing up to do, which is always good. Harry better pipe down whilst I'm in the bath because he's getting a bit rowdy on that game up there, and I'm going to be able to hear him whilst I'm in the bath, and I want a nice relaxing bath with spa music, so I'm going to have to tell him to keep it down. I'm actually going to do a face mask because I always forget that I've got all of these and they're just collecting up and I need to use them. So, oh, this one looks like a really luxury one. By the way, I've had this really horrible eczema flare up for the last few weeks now. I mean, this is kind of calmed down compared to what it has been like. But I have no idea what keeps flaring it up. I mean, it looks awful now, but honestly, guys, it's been worse. But yeah, it's horrible. And I'm so pale right now that it just looks disgusting. Anyway, this one looks really, really good. It feels thick. What is in this? 3D moisture infusion. Maybe I'll try this one. That one looks really nice. I've had these for so long. Just forget that they're in here. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one actually. To soothe and plump. Yep, we'll have a bit of that. So I'll take that in with me and I'll do that when I've taken my makeup off in the bath. Okay, this is not the best angle or the lighting. Lighting ain't too bad, to be honest. I just wanted to open this face mask in front of you guys. So before I get in the bath, just to show you what it looks like. It's so thick. I've never known a face mask to be so thick. I mean, it does say it's 3D, so. I've just taken my makeup off, by the way, so. I'm all fresh-faced. Oh my goodness. Okay. God, it's so thick. It almost feels like there's more than one in here, but I don't think it is. I think it's just... Oh, it's cold. It's almost too thick. One sec. It's almost like too thick and heavy for the face. I don't know. God, I don't know why they make them so big as well. Like, I don't really know many women's faces that are this big. It's just a bit silly. But we'll keep it on and we'll see how long I can keep it on for. But it is very heavy. And it's not really sticking, but I'll leave it on for as long as I possibly can. The bath is all ready. The candle is lit. This is a lovely crackling one as well, so you get the full effect when it's like nice and peaceful with the spa music. Can you hear the crackling? So nice. Guys, that bath was so nice. That was so hard to get out of, I must admit. I am so sleepy now, but I need to just put on some night cream. I actually got a new night cream in my latest glossy box, so I'm gonna try that for the first time. This is the brand, I've never heard of it. Florina? It's a nourishing night cream. So I'm going to give that a go when I can be bothered to go to my dressing table and do it. But yeah, that bath was so nice. I think the fact that it was dark in there as well, and had the candle on and had the spa music, I was just in my element. But I'm gonna get cozy in bed, and it probably won't be long until I'm asleep. It is 9:20, so that is pretty much my 5 till 9. Like I said, it doesn't consist of a lot, but I don't think many people's evening routines are consisted of a lot, to be honest. I don't know, maybe everyone's different. I've had a lovely evening actually. Harry's on his game, so I'm just gonna, to be honest, I quite like getting into bed first, because then I can really like spread out. And then Harry comes to bed later on and I'm like spread out in the middle. It's nice to have the bed to myself for a little bit. Anyway, let's get up and put this on. Oh, this is cute. It's a nice consistency. Hang on, I feel like I need a mirror to do this. Can't quite use my camera screen. Oh, I love a night cream just to pop on. There's nothing better than going to bed feeling nice and nourished or moisturised. Kind of smells like, kind of like a sun cream. It's giving me like holiday vibes, smell wise. Lovely. Right, that is all from me. I'm gonna keep using this and see how I get on. I have been using this as my night cream, which I also got in a GLOSSYBOX a while ago. It's by Dr. Eve Ryuth, and it's got vitamin C and hyaluronic acid in it. It's a night moisturiser. I've been using that quite a lot, but I will start using this and see how I get on, see if I like it. Anyway, that is my evening routine. Oh, my hair's a bit wild. Yeah, so that is my evening routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and just zoning out for a bit. I will see you on Sunday, because I'm currently filming a weekly vlog. So I will see you on Sunday with a weekly vlog. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all on Sunday.